Our world is wicked. You turn to your phone, you see naked people. You turn to movies, you see naked people. You say, okay, you are no longer watching. You go to the market, you see naked people. What do we do? Should we go and hide in the bedroom? I will take 3 days and fast. The moment I'm coming out of fasting, I'm seeing a naked person. How are you? I'm looking for where they say big. You are looking for where they say big. It's in front of my house. Does this look like a shop? And the devil keeps sending arrows. Sending arrows. Lord, what do I do? I've heard people's messages. I've applied them. I've asked for counsel. No one is working. And the Lord told me, the answer is on your inside. Follow the promptings. Follow. Follow. There's a realm called the invincible realm. Follow. And I started listening. And the first place it started from, he said, forgive. He didn't talk about lust. Forgive. And I am a high-tempered person. If you try it, I tell you immediately. He said, no, don't respond. Forgive. Somebody will offend me. I will come and sit down and justify why the person should be the one to apologize. He just say, forgive. I will go with body and say, you know that thing that happened. You were wrong, but it's okay. Say, that's not what I told you to do. I say, forgive. I'll say, okay, when the next one happened, and I will ignore. I kept struggling until a point came as I began to yield to the promptings. You will come as if you are done. You say sorry. The person will now look at you. I thought you say we will fight. I was ready for you. You will die. God will not come and pacify you. He will not keep quiet. When you die, a measure of flesh will not die. Now, all of those strands of flesh are what demons coordinate together to build lust. But a superior teacher in wisdom is now training you. When he finished with that, he took me to another point. He said, give. People will come to use me. He will say, give them. Sometimes I will give and I will have nothing. He said, give. I said, Lord, are you trying to bless me? Is it about reward? We are not talking reward. We are saving your soul. And I kept giving. I kept giving. I migrated from there. I went to another level. He said, don't seek honor. He will come to a place he will hide behind for a long season. After he dealt with all of those things, he now entered prayer. I'll sleep at night. He will wake me. He will wake me. Some people think to deal with lust is to start with prayer. That prayer can ride on your lust. Because now that you know you have stamina in the place of prayer, you will now wait. When they are talking prayer, you stand up, you say, these people, they are not ready. Wait, let me drill them. Pride will now anchor on that prayer. Everybody is praying, you are just doing like this. That means they are learning. They are learning. When I carry the mic today, then you now carry the mic. Ikobo, Avelo, Jazolo. In the first 5 minutes, you want everybody to know the difference in atmosphere. You just want them to see first. Let them know the difference. Zebobula, Jababodo. When you now finish stratifying the atmosphere, you now pocket your hand and say, you see, this is what we have been trying to tell you. You will die in secret sin. Because that flesh, the devil will use that flesh in another corridor to kill you. It was after God dealt with a lot of things before he started talking prayer with me. And when I started praying, I knew what help meant. You will pray for 15 minutes, it looked like 10 hours. Shabba Shabba. He now told me, walk by the side. We are traveling. We are journeying. Put your walk clock by the side. That was when I knew the layers of ascension. Because he wanted to carry me to the presence. It's in the presence that transfiguration takes place. But life will be the one to help you go there. Because life will mortify. Light will renew. But only the presence transfigures. Because it's in the presence you were created. The substance of your making is in the presence. But it will take renewal of mind and mortification of flesh to enter the presence. And so when God was teaching me about life, the final corridor we entered was the journey to the presence. And we began. The first thing was to kill distractions. It took many months. That was when I knew prayer doesn't end when you say in the name of Jesus. As you finish saying in the name of Jesus, it will tell you to off your phone, delete your Facebook, because it's fighting distraction. Those are weights pulling you down. As you are trying to ascend, they are like bags of stone drawing you down. Anxiety, fear, reproach, anger, bitterness, they are weights in the spirit. That's why I said to put aside every weight that doth easily beset you. It's in the corridor of spirit life that you understand it. And I will struggle, pray for 2 hours, I'm still with bitterness. He will say you can't travel, you are heavy, there is a wind waiting for you, and the eagle, he mounts on the wings. You can't find your wings if you are heavy. Alight yourself on burdens, and you will pray for hours, pray for days, pray for weeks, until you are rid of burdens. When those weights begin to fall, then you know that ascension is about to begin. All of that is the technology of life. That's why I tell people, life, prayer is not judged by time. The weight is there. You will keep eating different boiling points. A point will come, anger will go, the bitterness will go, the malice will go. As they are going, you will now discover you will enter the second level. The second level is the realm of stamina, not because you are there for long, but because you are focused. Because when distraction is taken, you zoom into God. You know that your prayer is beginning to go far, and as you are praying, you can be on one thing for 4 hours. Tata rakakata zadaka. Even when you stop praying and you go out of your house, your attention is still there. That means you are still praying. No, prayer is judged by ascension. How far are you going? Because you and I can pray in this room. One person will go to Zion, another person will remain here. It depends on how light they are in the spirit. Because when the eagle wants to ascend, he looks for the wind. He mounts it. But if you are heavy, you can't catch the wind. And so what prayer will do first is to rid you of weights. You will be there praying in tongues.